Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Fuck you, trolls. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Fuck you, trolls.
Welcome to Tails Gets Podcast, the first and still only Tails Gets Trolled podcast on the internet. I'm your Tails Gets Trolled veteran, Chris, from world-famous channel Expect Nothing, Get Less, now with 3 whole videos.
That's right, and I'm Andre from the same channel, Expect Nothing, Get Less, and the editor of that channel, as well as world-famous channel Obesus. Now with, I don't know how the fuck many videos, but there are a fucking lot of videos.
And they're all bangers.
Yeah, and by the way, I left a comment on episode 4 of Tails Gets Trolled, right? Because you said it wasn't a crow, it was a raven. But
Yeah.
It was a fucking crow, alright? It's just
was not
really
a crow.
dark. No, it was really dark, and you didn't see the body, but I did fucking... I went through it with a fine-tooth comb, and it was like, I saw one great pixel there, alright?
You analyzed the footage. I would like a Corvian expert on this. If there are any Corvian boys out there, I would like you to analyze the footage to stop the debate once and for all. Is it a raven or is it a crow? This is the hill we will die on.
This is actually kind of a big deal to me, alright? It's not just a big deal to me, it's a big deal to the world, alright? The world has to know.
True. So, Andre, how have you been? It's been a while.
It's, we've been on, I guess, a kind of a hiatus.
Well,
We had we had a very infrequent upload schedule to begin with, but we had, I think, every 3 weeks, approximately.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess this leads us into our biggest controversy, which is it's been 2 whole months without any new episodes.
Yeah.
So, pretty controversial.
You're in Japan, you got finals and shit, so that's keeping you, and I got work and everything, and we tried to schedule, but because of time zone differences, as well as work and school, it's just been physically impossible.
It's not even finals. It's just been, I've been busy with. I'm in university, and I also do college football, and we were in the middle of a.
Look at me, I'm Chris. I do college football like a real big sportsman. I fix my pecs and shit. I do a fucking 50-pound clean deadlift. Fuck you.
50 pounds. That's not a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you're weak.
I could probably do 50 pounds.
I think everybody can do 50 pounds deadlift. It's literally the bar, slightly heavier than the bar.
You'd be surprised. So yeah, we've been busy, so we haven't had time to record. We did record 2 episodes months ago, and I finally got time to edit them, so they got uploaded two days apart, basically. So you can listen to episode 4 and 5 back to back.
Yeah. It's a
They're
good
great.
time.
Did you listen to the new outro song I made?
I did. I'm actually kind of upset that I wasn't part of making it, but I get it.
You can make one too. I was thinking that we could change up the theme songs from time to time, and I made that one, but I was like, it's not really a theme song vibe. It was more of an outro vibe, so I put it as the outro.
Yeah. I can make a fucking, I don't know. Could do like JoJo, have a really jazzy first
Yeah,
season.
sure.
And then suddenly we just make some hardcore punk.
Some butt rock.
Yeah. Hey, I respect the JoJo openings. I like them. All of them.
I love them too. Alright, so now a new segment here. Tails Gets Trolled News. Because there's been some big developments since last we spoke.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
I've been... Because, again, if I'm on the site, I'm just going to read all this shit because I'm so hyped about it.
Yeah.
So this is news to me as well. Not just you... Not like you know about this, I don't. So this is... Lay it on me, boy. Lay it on me. I got all day.
Big news. Happy news. Laserbot is officially back on the series. Laserbot Laserbot had basically retired from the series. He said he's only going to, help with the story and stuff, but he was going to leave everything else to his brother and other artists. But Laserbot is now back, and he's drawn many of the news pages, and he's improved massively. His art is like indistinguishable from guest artists a lot of the time. And he's back. He's back. Laserbot is back. Rejoice, everybody.
He's back. He plays Pokemon Go every day.
He might. Who knows?
I don't think they're the same person. I really don't.
What, who?
You know the kid, the Pokemon Go kid?
Yeah.
He also started all his videos with, "I'm back."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Somebody should steal that. Alright, so Tails Gets Trolled news number 2. And this is more of a personal news to us. It is that Tails Gets Podcast has over 500 downloads. Can you believe it? Almost 600 now.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay. I need... Are you just fucking botting the downloads or something like that, or is it?
I'm not, because I can pull up the stats right now.
Holy
And
shit! That's
I will.
amazing.
Most of them are from America.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's fucking incredible. Here's the thing though, people are downloading. I want more engagement, on YouTube channel, whatever. Just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to fucking see it.
Well, we want to hear from you, Tails Gets Trolled Nation. Tails Gets
Yes.
Podcast Nation.
Troll Nation, please tell us everything.
Troll Nation, please troll us.
All right. That's
Let me see.
amazing.
I just got to pull up the stats here, because I have the stats.
Yeah.
We can even see what apps and stuff they use. Biggest listener base is Spotify, with
Oh my god.
75% of our listening audience is on Spotify.
Right.
And then number 2, 10% is Xbox. People are listening on their Xbox.
That's amazing. That's awesome. I like to imagine
Yeah.
some guy playing Halo just listening to us.
That's probably what they're doing.
Suckers. Yeah, just like, I fucked your mom last night. Starts teabagging.
Yeah.
And he's just listening. Yeah, these guys really know what the fuck they're talking about when Tails get trolled. That's, yeah, really good points.
And then number 3 is through Google Chrome. So people are just listening online to the various apps we got.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
And then number 4 is other podcasting apps. And then only 3% listen through Apple Podcasts, which means it's probably only me and like one other person, because that's what I use to listen to my own podcast.
Wow, self-indulgent much?
I mean, I want to see if the episodes are good. We also got a breakdown of geography here. So 51% are from the United States,
Oh my god.
with most are...
Send it
Yeah, I'll send it to you
where do
after.
you, can I just look it up, or do you need...
No, I gotta like download a thing, so I'll download it and send it to you afterwards. But yeah, 51% American, with our biggest listening base being from California.
Right, okay, but I just typed in Google.
Yeah.
Tails Gets and Trolled is number 1, obviously, and Podcast is number 2.
Yeah.
We're fucking...
That's how we know we're YouTube famous. But also, I want to shout out South America, because our top number 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all South American. That's Peru, Brazil, Mexico, which I guess is Middle America, and Chile.
Oh my god.
They're all like our top, and we also have Argentina in there. So loads of, and Costa Rica as well.
¿Qué pasa, mis hermanos?
Yeah, so shout out.
Yeah.
I also want to shout out. I also want to shout out some of the countries that have only one listeners, because we can see them by a listener number. So,
Yeah.
shout out to our one fan in Sweden.
Fuck yes! Also, mandatory fan ta Sverige from Norway.
We also have one fan in Norway, which I assume is you.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah. We also have one fan in UAE, the United Arab Emirates. So shout out to that guy.
Fuck yes. Oh my god. I don't know why that's funny to me, but that's awesome.
Yeah, we have one fan in Israel, so shout out to our Israeli boys. And
Alright, I got some opinions that you don't want to hear. I'm just kidding.
and we have the most confusing to me is we have one fan in Brunei Darussalam, which is a country I didn't even know existed until
Wait, what?
recently. Yeah, which
Wait,
is
okay, how the fuck do you spell that? Wait, Brunei Jerusalem.
Brunei Darussalam. So Brunei. Just search that and you'll find it. It's like a tiny little nation on the island that is mostly owned by Malaysia and Indonesia.
What? Yeah,
And
okay, that's...
And there's only like 400,000 or 300,000 people who live there, so one of those is a listener to Tails Gets podcast. So
Awesome.
pretty sick.
That's fucking... That's sick, dude.
Also, yesterday when I checked, we had one fan in Taiwan, but now we have two. So shout out to Taiwan.
Holy shit. Taiwan represent, boys.
Yeah. So yeah, that's some of our numbers there. Pretty interesting. Shout out to all the fans.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. I mean...
Yeah. Spotify and Xbox, I would have never expected.
No. It's kind of the same as Expect Not Forget Less. You know, the
Yeah.
engagement is just mind-blowing to me.
Right.
Really like to know what people think, though, but it's like...
Yeah, drop us a comment on something.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's just hate, just, you know, Andre, you're a fat fuck. Just,
Yeah.
Please.
We'd love to hear that.
Yeah, Andre, kill yourself, you faggot. Like,
We just want to hear what you really think here.
or Andre, stop getting into pointless arguments online. Which, no, I will not. It's...
Or Andre, it was a raven, not a crow.
Fuck you. It was not a crow. It was a raven. Wait.
Yes, I agree.
No. Okay.
Okay.
But, okay, so we're done. No controversies. You didn't call Laserbot Cybershell or Shellbot or whatever?
Well, I did, but we covered it when I did it, so no need to bring it
Okay,
up.
good. Yeah, no other controversies. You didn't shit the bed.
Nope, that's
Piss the
it.
bed. Nope.
That's
Alright,
it.
good.
So let's actually get into the chapter.
Yes. And I am coming.
So yeah, let's start with the chapter spread here. So this is chapter 6, Silver's mission, and he's actually using the possessive S here correctly.
I was going to point it out.
Yeah, it's just shocking.
Yeah.
So
I was a bit confused about the possessive S though. It's
yeah,
because it also means silver is. So, but yeah, right.
it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing. That's just me not being a native English speaker, I guess.
It's confusing to English speakers as well, because a lot of them don't know how to do it.
Yeah. But at least I know how to spell there.
True. There, and there. The differences.
Yeah, and dire.
There.
Yeah. Anyway, can I just comment on one thing that immediately just grabbed my eye?
Yeah.
Troll King's eye
Yeah.
was drawn in after he drew Elmer Fudd's hat.
Yeah.
Because it is on top of his hat.
Same with the Pac-Man's eye.
Yes, and that really fucking bothers me.
Oh yeah? I think it's cool.
I hate it. But I also love that he did like a fucking split of the Troll King and Pac-Man.
Yeah, so let's describe it here. So we've got like a spread a bunch of characters. So we have, from the left, we have Silver. Then we have Rob, like slightly behind him. You can barely see him. And then even slightly behind him again, there's Elmer Fudd, which you can really barely see if it wasn't for his big hats sticking up there.
Yes.
Then to the side, we have Knuckles and Shadow basically looking straight on us. And then on the right side, we have two cloaked figures. Then we have Pori and...
Wait,
and
2 cloak figures?
yeah.
I gotta adjust the brightness and it's at max. Oh, yeah, okay.
You can barely see them, but yeah.
No, I didn't see it on the angle, that's why.
Then you have Pori, and in the front you have Tails wearing his robe
Yes.
for like the third chapter spread in a row or something where he's been wearing that robe, even though he hasn't received it yet, and looking shocked.
Yeah, he looks shocked, but also looks like he's sort of leaning back, so you're looking up at him.
Yeah, it's a neat perspective.
Yeah, good use of perspective. I was going to say that. Now, the shading is that took a step down. I'm sorry, ladies, about it. Really took a step down.
The shading on Tails' face looks pretty good, but otherwise,
no. But the total image is very.
Yeah, it's very muddled.
Yeah, just as an artiste, I have to comment on that.
But in the background, we see on the left side, we see Troll King's aesthetic yellow eye. On the right side, we see Pac-Man's eye. So it's the split between, the defenders and the trolls, and the eternal battle.
Yeah, and apparently Silver Rob and Elmer Fudd's Knuckles are on Troll King's side because they're on his eye.
Yeah.
Just if you want to be like one of those fucking really horrible kindergarten teachers teaching about, listen to it art and shit.
That is what it's implied by this picture here.
It is, but we know it's not.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, it was like fucking 10 years ago, right?
10 years ago?
Yeah, almost a decade ago, March 22nd.
Oh yeah, this comic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we got anything else to add on this? Or?
No. Let's move on to the first page.
Fuck yes. Oh my god, my cock is throbbing.
So, as we remember from last time, we saw a prophecy that Pac-Man had dreamed up. That,
I gotta stop you because this...
What?
What was the last page of the last chapter? I really have to know.
It was...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Tails is basically the chosen one. He's jacked and he's got blue sonic powers.
Yeah. Yeah, because this... just go ahead.
Right. So, we got, Pac-Man, he's the leader of the Defenders. They are an anti-troll group, and they have now recruited Tails as a member. And he's saying that you should train with all the members so you could be strong enough for what he calls the soul bind.
Fuck yes.
Which is when you fuse your soul with somebody you are close with. A dead person. And Pac-Man says you could do it with Sonic, which confuses Tails because he's like, wait a minute, we're both alive. And then Pac-Man's like, oh shit, you didn't know? Sonic was fucking killed by the Troll King, which leads to a truly shocked expression by Tails and him crying over his good friend's death.
Yeah. It's a really good one too.
Yeah. And I just want to point out he was killed by the boss of the Troll 'S. Which makes no sense.
No, the Trolls, period.
Yeah, just be trolls.
Yeah.
So, here you see Tails finally gets that fucking robe he's been wearing on all the chapter spreads. He finally receives it.
Boy.
And Pac-Man then says he's going to train with Woodstock because there's no need for him to trade with Doug or Skeeter because he's already stronger than them. Which means Doug and Skeeter are complete fucking pushovers, and why are they even in the fucking Defenders if they suck so hard?
Yeah. And then the fucking blue whatever from...
Vivian?
Vivian, is that it? Yeah. And Puri come in.
Yeah, so...
But I just want to point out that if you do like me and you don't read this shit continuously, you're going to be so confused about the context for Pac-Man's first line here.
Yeah.
Because I was completely out of it. I forgot all about Chapter 5. It's like, what the fuck? You just threw me into this shit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just how he does, because you have to end every chapter at 21 pages, so sometimes a chapter just starts awkwardly continuing on from what happened last time.
Yeah, boy.
But hey, that's how it is. So yeah, at the end of the page here, we see Pori walking through a hallway, and is getting stopped by Vivian from Paper Mario.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next page here. So here we see a rare respect for canon from Laserbot here, where Vivian is a party member in Paper Mario. So Vivian here is actually worried about Mario and Luigi. Wants to know how they're doing. But you know, they are complete assholes, as implied by Poria here.
Fuck yes.
And then he just leaves.
Yeah.
Then we get an epic meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
2 words.
I was gonna say. Yeah. I think that's the first, right?
It might be. It might be.
Oh my god.
For the rest of the chapter, though, this will be 2 words. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So yeah, here we cut to. So first of all, I want to point out the sky is a different shade of blue, and it looks pretty nice. I thought.
Yeah.
Like a dark blue sky.
It's a metallic blue.
Yeah.
Which, you know, as an artist and a painter, I know all this shit.
Sure. It's a nice shade.
I know color theory.
Yeah. What does metallic blue mean?
It means that you're in an emo band. Because
Does it?
blue is depressing and metallic is metal.
I thought it just means you are a robot from a sci-fi movie.
Fucking fine, I'm making this shit up as I go. I'm a notorious liar. Notorious L-I-E, bitch.
That's a good rat name.
Yeah. All my songs are just about how badass I am, but it's all straight up bullshit. It's like
Like
not
most
even
rap.
good. It's just but it's like obvious bullshit.
Sure. That's a good
It's, like,
gimmick.
it's not even like slightly convincing.
Right.
It's just straight up as if Machine Gun Kelly said he was 6'5" and black and weighed like 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Sure.
Like, nobody would believe him.
Alright, so there's kind of a fourth wall break here, but it makes sense because Fudd is stupid and Rob doesn't have ears. So, because it does like the worst type of exposition where, Silver goes like, as you already know, but it makes sense because Fudd is complete, mentally handicapped, and Rob can't even hear him. So he'll go like, "Okay, I'll explain it to you guys again, even though you were there. Focus this time, so I don't have to keep telling you retards what happened."
I mean, it's it's a better version of the as you know.
Yeah, that's
because at least there's an impetus for actually having him do this.
that's what I'm saying. It makes sense because of the characters.
I also just love Elmer Fudd's
like retard face.
Okay, it's fucking. I love the fact that he's drooling. That's what's really sending me, is the drool just running down his chin.
He's got like both his eyes looking different ways, and he's drooling. while Silver's explaining basically what happened when, the concert plan, and then they followed Sonic and watched him get killed.
Which the worst one was that Trollface did to Sonic Scorp afterwards, which... Okay.
Yeah?
I love that he says which, he misses the H after the W, but whatever, that's...
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
hold on, I want to point that out, because up until this point, he has written witch as in a witch, like a mage.
Yeah.
But in this chapter, he clearly realized that was the wrong way to write it, so now he writes it W-I-C-H, and he does that the entire chapter. So just get used to reading wish this entire chapter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a bit confused, but he's got the spirit.
yeah. It's a step up, I guess.
Yeah, but I love this. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he says, he talks about Sonic's getting killed and shit, and they're like, yeah, I mean, we wanted to help him, but we just get killed as well.
Yeah.
And this one is, which the worst part was that Trollface did to Sonic Scorp afterwards, which was rape. At that point I looked away. Which the worst part was that? What the fuck?
Silver tries his best, but sometimes he can't really string a sentence together, even though he is supposedly the smart guy.
Yeah.
But he's got the gift of brain, but not the gift of gap. Let's just say.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between. That's the reason why intelligence and wisdom are two separate stats.
Right. So yeah, he explains how Sonic's corpse was raped by Trollface, and then afterwards, Luigi got raped by Trollface. You know, he looked away, but even though he didn't look at it, it's burned into his mind, and he's gonna have nightmares for years to come. And he says he's
probably the sound.
And he says he's been all I'm really sure of is I've been near too much rape for my lifetime. So good lessons learned by Silver here.
Yeah.
And so it
also,
yeah.
The shading isn't horrible on some of these panels.
Yeah, I mean,
particularly that one where he talks about I've been around rape for too long, because it's actually all on like his right side, so the sunlight's come from the left.
Yeah, the only thing is unclear is what time of day it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I assume it's supposed to be like dusk or something, since it's darker skies, but
probably
who knows?
Yeah, I also like that, you know, Sonic was dead, so but Luigi got raped to death. Holy shit!
Yeah, because he used the word of power in Troll King did, which shut off his brain temporarily, and then
that's right.
You know, Trollface came in, and we all know what happens there.
Yeah, he said, what was it? Oh yeah, cunt.
Yes, or cunt.
Yeah. Or, that one.
Yeah. Multiple interpretations. So, this page ends with Silver just being like, okay, did you guys get all that? So let's go on to the next page here.
Yes! Robbie.
See, I like a punchline. It just cuts to Rob saying, what?
Oh, that's brilliant setup.
And then, you know, Silver gets mad, and then Fudd is also like, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to what you're saying.
Yeah, Rob doesn't have ears, so that's like, okay, fair enough, that's kind of an excuse.
Yeah. Fudd is just a drooling idiot. And he's like, oh god, okay, well, I'll keep all my plans to myself. And then he's like, hey, Elmer, can you eat Bugs and Daffy already? You got their bodies in a bag, you fucking sicko.
Holy shit! Oh my god. Well, I mean, at least stuff them or something, right?
No, it's just got like a bloody bag of Bugs and Daffy's corpses.
Yeah, this is almost as fucked up as a meat canning video.
Alright. And then Fudd just says, no, I'm not hungry for duck and wabbit.
Yeah, well, you did promise him something better than duck and wabbit, so...
Yeah. So Silver's like, okay, whatever. Let's put on our troll face masks so everybody will mistake us for troll face fans.
Fuck yes.
So they all put on masks which is the face of Trollface. And they go towards the Troll City with Elmer Fudd just dragging a bloody bag behind him.
Yeah. I just...
Yeah, what?
I think I know who Under by Troll is.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the introduction of Under by Troll here. As he's standing outside a Trollface goods shop where they got books, sex toys, masks, and much more.
Right, all with Trollface. Okay, so Trollface has like a sex toy line.
Trollface, you know, you can get Trollface branding on everything. 'Cause he's the prince.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like you can get, you know, Prince Andrew, a merch as well.
Oh really? Is that a thing?
No, I hope not.
I want Fat Albert and everything.
I mean, you could get that. There's loads of Fat Albert merch.
Yeah. I fucking made a cartoon cutout of him, so, you know, a couple cutout, whatever.
True that. Alright, let's move on to the next page here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my god, poor Rob.
Yeah, so, Rob still has no idea what's going on, and now he's got like a mask on his face, and he's like, "What's going on? I can't see anything, and he can't hear anything, and he can't see anything."
Holy yeah, he's straight up crippled.
Yeah, he's a real Helen Keller over here.
Yeah.
And so and so they get noticed by Underbite Troll and his friend Greenhair, and they're like, "Damn, look at those guys! They got a sweet mask." And Silver's like, "Okay, wait, we got to blend in with these trolls, so you just got to act like a dick."
Hey, fags!
Yeah, that's Silver's opening line to those trolls.
That's savage. That's fucking savage.
And then Underbite Troll, in response, says, "Hey, guess what? I have 2 dicks and 4 balls. What do you have got to say to that?"
Oh my god, Silver's fucking. I thought fucking Sonic was cool as ice. Silver is a straight up killer.
Yeah, he says, "That's 1 dick too many," and just gets dropped again, saying, "What?" Okay, here's a green-haired troll with one of the most confusing lines here. "I know it's super duper Cooper, cool like the bitches snitches." Andre, what does that mean?
Alright, well, I'm 1/8 black, so obviously this is some hardcore ebonics. You gotta go to... first of all, we gotta go to... I don't know, I don't want to be racist. I just gotta fucking nip it in the bud immediately.
It reminds me of... you've seen that Mario rap?
You showed it to me, but it's a long time ago.
Where it's like...
but that was nonsense the entire
Yeah,
time.
Mario might be super duper, no, Mario might be super, but I'm super duper with the tuber. Classic.
Yeah, I mean, holy fuck. What I think is that this guy is one of the rappers Eminem was too afraid of this.
I think so too.
Because, when somebody says something with confidence like that, and it doesn't make sense, it's some dope ass shit.
True that. Literal truth. Alright. So,
He also looks shook as fuck.
yeah, it's a weird expression on his face when he says this incredulous line
he
here.
seems confused, shook.
He seems confused by the thing he's saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But yeah, Underbite Troll, he says, "Hey, you guys seem pretty cool," and he challenges them to a friendly troll-off. Which at first Silver refuses, but then once he gets called a pussy, he's like, "Alright, I'll do it." And we just cut to green-haired troll just screaming, "Troll off!"
Yeah.
I just assume it's like, the guy screaming Mortal Kombat, but it's
Yes.
it's troll off.
Oh, we need to make a song for that.
Troll off. There might be one already. On the Tales Gets Trolled album, I think there might be a troll off song.
What? The mega fucking... Oh my god.
Yeah. You
That's
can
awesome.
You can download it on the website on extras there.
Holy shit, dude. I just gotta say one thing.
Yeah.
For the love of fucking God, use black on white or white on black on your text when you do this fucking titles. Because red on colored background.
Yeah. It says troll
It's
off
just-
Silver versus this guy,
Yeah,
but it's
I
almost
can read it, but
intelligible.
Yeah. Troll of Silver versus this guy. I love that.
Yeah. Doesn't have a name yet, but we'll get to it.
Yeah. Next page.
So next page. Hold on, I just gotta mute something.
Wow.
Okay, so
I'm sure he meant to say autistic.
okay, so I'll just we get a troll off here, so I'll go through it play by play, as
Yes.
a normal battle would. So it starts with the Underbite Troll here, calling calling Silver an autismal man-child, and then saying that it makes him want to shove rocks in his asshole.
And finishing with kill yourself.
Yeah.
That's opening hard. He came out swinging. He was fucking going for the kill immediately.
Right, but Silver comes back with saying that he has a flower-shaped dick and a crow's face. So, going back pretty strong. But then Underbite's troll goes on into a long story about how Adolf Hitler is so depressed by the existence of Hitler that he goes into a bathroom and cries about not being the least likable human being. Which, first of all, just confirms the existence of Adolf Hitler in the Tales Get Trolled universe.
Alright, but here's the thing. Wait. Okay. You literally made Adolf Hitler get off his dick throne in the midst of... Okay, this one is...
Just read the entire thing, come on.
You literally made Adolf Hitler get off his dick throne in the midst of the flames of hell. Comma, walk into the bathroom, comma, and sob quietly in the corner of a shower. Period. He held a bottle of cheap whiskey in his shaking hand. No longer secure in his position as the world's least likable human being. That is way too eloquent to be something he came up with on his own.
Yeah.
There's only one mistake in this whole in these 3 sentences.
Alright. So, good line there by...
that is eloquent as fuck.
Yeah, good line by Underbite Troll there.
That's right, the poetry. Holy shit.
And then, but Silver just hits him with, like I give a fuck, implies his parents were brother and sister, and then calls him a butt-licking cockmuncher.
That's weak. That's weak sauce.
Then, Underbite Troll calls him gay and a man-whore. Silver, that is. Then Silver comes back, and he uses quotations. For the first time in this entire comic, quotations are used, and I don't know why they're used. But he in a long sentence basically calls Underbite Troll's dick short. Yeah, and compares and says that his girlfriend would rather fuck a donkey.
Yes.
Then Underbite Troll comes back with calling Silver dick butt, and says that he has loads of AIDS and crabs. But then Silver comes back with the idea and implies that Underbite Troll is turned on by the idea that Silver has AIDS and crabs, which just leads to Underbite Troll calling Silver a goony ass goon. And this is where Silver comes in with the ultimate slam dunk and calls Underbite Troll a virgin. This leads to Underbite Troll just spamming.
Yeah.
And Green Hair Troll is like, whoa, dude, you made him spam like hell.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you spam a verbal argument? Okay, I'm gonna try to read this.
Yeah, sure.
Fag. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like reading a fucking Welsh city name.
It might be one. Who knows?
Yeah. Landfell full of I don't.
But yeah, it's.
Say that?
I have no idea. But you know, it's troll logic, and that's the way it makes sense.
Okay. Can I just try to read it one time?
Yeah, sure. Try reading that Welsh city. Sounds exactly like Underbite Troll spamming.
I have no fucking clue. I'm sorry, Welsh people, but I just had to fucking.
I don't think we have any
I'm not
Welsh
saying
listeners.
you suck
So.
at naming cities. I'm just saying. Holy fuck, you suck at naming cities.
But all right.
And then
Silver
just finishes.
Yeah, final blow.
Yeah.
Calls him a used tampon. Bam.
No longer good.
No longer good.
Holy fuck, that's pretty good.
So Underbite Troll, he admits Silver wins this fight, and he says, "Damn, how do you get so good at trolling?" And Silver says that he learned trolling on Facebook. So
Damn straight.
that's because Laserbot used to use Facebook a lot. That's where he'd give all his updates. So yeah, that was an epic battle between Underbite Troll and Silver.
Yep.
So let's go on to the next page.
Epic.
So Silver's like, all right, I'm gonna leave now. And Underbite Troll's like, wear that mask with pride, which Silver just responds to by saying, eat dick.
And Green-haired Troll goes, man, he's cool.
Yeah, Silver's so fucking cool.
I love that frame. He looks like a Myron. He's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, I'm shocked by the coolness.
Yeah, post this on Brothers Myron, because this is Brother Myron right here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So yeah, Silver here explains that unlike Shadow, Silver is the smart guy, as he was named in the Troll Slayers.
Yeah.
And he, instead of acting out of anger and impulse, he constructs careful plans, and he has backup plans if his plans doesn't go as he intended. And so he's just been researching trolls this entire time, and that's why he's so fucking smart. And that's why this plan right here is going to work.
Fuck yes. What plan is it? What's the fucking plan?
Well, let's see. So they get to the Troll Castle where the Troll King lives, and we get the introduction of Blaze. Blaze walks in with a really good piece of art of Blaze, which is probably traced, to be fair. But
yeah.
Says she prefers his actual face as opposed to the troll face mask.
Yeah.
So the first Silver reveals the first part of the mission here, which is him going in there to get info, and he's not going to try to kill anybody. He's just going there for information gathering, which it's a smart guy thing to do. So let's move on to the next page here.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, boy.
So Fudd gets really horny. Looking at Blaze here. He says, what guys are you into? I asked because I need a quick fix on this boner I'm having. And Silver is like, what the fuck, man?
I like that. I like... Yeah, that's a good one.
And Blaze's response is good, too, because she goes, oh, well, my type is guys that are colored silver, that are cool, and needs to grow some balls and tell me how they feel already. And Silver goes like, really? And it just cuts to another frame of Rob going, what?
Fuck it.
And Fudd is like, dude, I think she's talking about me.
Holy fuck.
And Silver's like, no. Clearly talking about me, but Silver is being cringe here. Blaze is being based. Silver's being cringe. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go and sneak into the castle. And then Blaze is like, so, anything you wanted to tell me? And he's like, no. And then he just slides down a hill, and he's like, oh, fuck, I'm such a pussy. Oh, I should have said something. Oh, God.
Alright. I don't know if it's kind of just weird here.
Yeah, he wants his shotgun inside of her, as he says.
Rob says, what? Very appropriately, I too would go, what?
That is the appropriate reaction for once, Rob.
Yeah. Regardless of ears or not.
Yeah. So yeah, as he's like beating himself up about being a pussy, they're like, we can hear what you're saying. And he's like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. No, you can't. And then he moves towards the troll castle. Let's move on to next page here to see what he does. So yeah, he sneaks into the troll castle here, and we see the troll face mask drawn from the side, and it looks really strange.
Yeah, it looks kind of nightmare-inducing.
Yeah, and Alex is walking through the corridors, so Silver hides, and Alex is lamenting Trollface for being fucked up for keeping Luigi's body as a sex toy. And then...
Fuck, he looks really... That's a good drawing.
Yeah, the one from the side is pretty good.
Yeah.
I
don't know who he looks like, but it looks like an actual person. I don't know who the fuck it is.
Yeah, and the only thing wrong with it is that he's smoking the cigarette backwards, which is then pointed out by Silver.
Yeah.
Because as we remember, the first time we saw Alex was in Chapter 1, which is when he showed up randomly to troll Silver. And, and in that chapter is the only time he actually smoked a cigarette correctly. So this is the first time for Silver actually seeing him smoking it incorrectly, which he does for the rest of the comic.
But that means that, you know, because we thought that Laserbot didn't know how cigarettes worked until we saw that he's smoking it correctly.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, did he think he fucked up the first time? But now he's acknowledging
Yeah.
the joke.
Yeah. Now, he often...
So I don't know what the fuck to think of this.
No, he often does it where he fucks up something and then he acknowledges it as a joke later and just runs with it.
Yeah.
So he clearly fucked up, but, you know, now he acknowledges it and, you know, now it's a thing, so he can't change it back now.
That's true.
So, Mr. Silver here, he sneaks around and he finds a place marked off limits. And he walks in to find Heimerdinger from League of Legends. Only he's like an inventor guy, but in actual League of Legends, Heimerdinger is like a cat person. But
really?
Yeah, but here he's just drawn like as a tiny human. But I think this was like before there were like a lot of close-up art and stuff of them. So from afar, Heimerdinger just looks like a guy with a mustache and curly hair. But he's actually like a cat man.
Huh.
So yeah.
Well, that's neat. Next page.
Next page. So Heimerdinger is in some sort of secret lab and he's chained to the floor. And Heimerdinger is questioning Silver. He's like, "What are you doing here?" And Silver's like, "Wait, who are you? Why are you in here?" And Heimerdinger reveals that he is being forced to build weapons here. That Silver should get out of here or hide. Because if they find him here, regardless of the troll face mask or not, they're going to kill him. And just, he reveals he's going to build a robot army for them. And just as he says that, Troll King walks in with his new robot arm, which was a Merle's arm, which is now attached to the old place where Luigi severed his arm with the hammer. So Troll King walks in, and he's got a Merle's body, and they're apparently planning to make troll bots out of based a Merle's body. So that seems like it would be a big problem, because Merle is one of the strongest characters we've met so far.
Yeah.
So we then see... what?
What's his name? Hanzo? No, what the fuck is his name?
Hindo,
that's right. They were looking for Eggman, so they didn't know the Sonic killed Eggman.
No, they didn't.
No.
I also just like the line he says, "Sure, we have a problem," when it was clearly supposed to be, "Sir, we have a problem."
Yeah.
But yeah, so the trolls are apparently, they need 3 scientists, apparently. So Heimerdinger is one of them, and they needed Eggman as well.
Yes.
But they found Eggman, and he was killed by Sonic. So Troll King is like, "Shit, this is not good. We can't do it without all 3 of them."
Yeah, probably, since Eggman knows more about robotics or whatever. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. But also,
Yeah.
because Troll King just wanted to be left alone, right?
Yeah.
But now he's making an army. He's not very smart. He's stupid. He's fucking dumb.
Well, I assume it's because he knows that the Troll Slayers are trying to kill him. So now he's going to make an army of emeralds, so he doesn't have to actually deal with it himself.
Probably, I don't know. He's doing the Lich thing, which is making an army and just sort of hanging around.
Yeah.
I've been watching... Shout out to Runesmith, by the way. Watching a lot of videos about him just explaining D&D lore. It's fucking interesting as shit.
D&D lore?
Yeah, he's just explaining, what Liches are in very dumbed down terms, so you don't have to read through the entire monster manual and shit.
Okay.
Really good world building. Also, while we're doing shoutouts, I want to shout out, what the fuck is the name? Mark Hames, or Alvin Earthworm.
Yeah.
For making Mario Bros. Z Episode 2.
You've shouted out fucking Alvin Earthworm every single episode.
Because I love him! Alright?
I mean, he's great.
I love him.
He makes great.
I have a poster of him in my bedroom.
I
look at it every night before I go to sleep.
He makes another really great, compelling Mario and Sonic crossover. Maybe.
Does he?
I mean, yeah. Mario or Super Mario Z is a Mario and Sonic crossover.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant that he made another one.
Well, I mean,
Aside from
Tails
that
Gets Trolled is one, and he makes
Oh,
another
yeah,
one.
okay, I got you, yeah. Anyway, that's all the shoutouts I'm doing,
Yeah.
probably.
Alright, so let's go on to the next page here. So Troll King tells them to bring Eggman's body in there. And Hindo says he is already ahead of you. As in 2 words, ahead of you.
Yeah.
And so Gary brings Eggman's body in. And Silver remembers Gary from getting fucked up by Luigi's green fire as shot by Emerald. And so we see Eggman's dead corpse on the floor, and Troll King says, or tells Heimerdinger to make him an android, or make him into an android. And Heimerdinger's like, I can't raise a dead person, and even if I made an android, it would just be like a stupid. Also, they keep calling him a android and not an android. Make him a android. Yeah, he's saying it would just make a stupid robot. He would not be the genius that is Eggman. And Troll King's like, fuck, whoever killed Eggman really fucked up my plans.
Yep.
But
I also like this understanding. He's not like the classic villain. You will do this or I will hurt you. He's just like, okay, fair enough.
well, I think it's just already understood that, Heimerdinger has no shot against Troll King, so there's no reason to revolt.
No, but I mean, like, it's not like, whether Heimerdinger has a shot against him. It's like, he recognizes that Heimerdinger is being truthful. He's not like,
Yeah.
you will do it regardless. He's okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Troll King is smart.
Yeah. Until he isn't, I mean.
Has he ever done anything stupid?
I want to say yes, but I can't really think of anything in the moment.
Yeah, well, who knows. Anyway, it is at this moment where Silver accidentally steps on a wrench, which leads to Troll King being like, who's there? And then Heimerdinger throws a wrench at Troll King's face to distract him. So,
I mean, they really threw a wrench in Silver's plans.
I mean, did it? I mean, he got information. That's really all he was looking for.
That's true, but he needs to be alive to get it, So.
That is true. So, let's go on to the next page here.
Yeah, Silver's fucked.
Yeah, so we got some exciting, dramatic action where it's just Silver trying to find a way to get out of here, and he sees a window, and he levitates through it, and smashes through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got telekinesis or whatever.
Yes. As we'll see soon, more of it.
Oh my! Okay, I just scrolled down. Holy shit!
Yeah, so Troll King is like, go after that masked person, whoever that was.
Like,
Nobody needs to know about that. And Troll King's like, oh, you're lucky I fucking need you, or else I'd kill you right now. Who was that? And Heimerdinger's like, bro, even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. And then Troll King's like, alright, cut off his leg.
holy shit! That's brutal.
Yeah, we get like 3 panels of just Heimerdinger getting his leg chopped off. But it's very unclear who actually cuts off his leg.
Yeah, it's just these 2 silvery things.
Well,
like tentacles.
no, those were the shackles he has been shackled to the entire time.
Oh right, yeah.
So did one of the shackles just like pull really hard and his leg got ripped off, or did somebody just like lightning quick like cut them without us seeing?
I feel like it was Hindo, if anyone.
It might have been Hindo. He's pretty fast after all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
brutal. Holy shit.
Let's go on to the next page here. We just get a shot of Troll King being like, whoever was the dumbass that forgot to lock the door, I'm gonna fuck you up. Which
it's such a goofy line to hear from this guy.
I know, but it's such like a real thing to say. That's like what a real person would say.
Yeah, but it's like a goofy real line.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same as, did you see the trailer for Nobody?
No.
No, okay, because, you know, you get a censor some shit, like saying fucking shit in those trailers for whatever goddamn reason.
And the Green Band trailers?
Yeah, and I love that. Because I saw the trailer, and when he says, I'm gonna fuck you up, he instead says, I'm gonna mess you up. And it's so fucking goofy.
Yeah.
Compared to the entire vibe of the rest of the trailer.
Sure.
It's a real thing to say, but it's still goofy as fuck.
Sure. So we see Silver escaping here, but his arm got fucked up by the glass. So it's like, damn, that does hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, like that it's actually like thinking those retards should probably get rid of that window next time, but it does hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Like that's what's going through his head right now.
So we cut to Blaze. She's like, wow, Silver seems to be in a rush. And Fud is like, I don't know why. And then we just cut to Rob with a completely neutral expression. And it's so funny.
I love that. I don't know why. Oh, maybe he's having a race with a group of people behind him.
Yeah.
How fucking brain dead is Elmer Fudd?
I mean, it's pretty stupid.
Does he just sip dumb cunt juice all day?
Might be. But
my god!
But I just love that Rob has nothing to say. It just cuts to him. Just like you didn't need to have this panel at all. But he still drew it with Rob just standing there saying nothing. So good.
Oh my god!
So Silver's running. He's like, everybody run! We gotta hurry. And Rob is running the wrong way, and Silver's like, dude, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Is this base Rob?
Yeah, and then Rob seemingly hears him, and he says, go ahead. I'll be right there. I hold them off.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh, this is fucking... Oh my god.
So let's go to the next page here.
Come on.
So we got Alex and a bunch of trolls, and Alex is just like, really, dude? This guy? And then Rob shouts at him, and Alex goes, what the fuck? And we get the reaction of Alex here.
Wait, it's... unrelenting. He's literally Dragonborn. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. And we get Alex saying, holy shit, he's Dragonborn.
Wait, oh my god! That's awesome!
And then we just get Rob fucking kicking ass. He uses Unrelenting Forest and he uses Fire Breath and just like smokes a bunch of trolls. And Alex is looking genuinely terrified as he dodges out of the way of the fire breath.
Holy fuck. He's Talos. Straight up.
Yeah. Alright, so next page.
Yes, please. Oh, come. Okay, yes, we get more Rob.
Yeah. So Silver's like, okay, I can't turn my back on a teammate like Shadow. When I first read it, I was like, well, when I first read it, I was like, don't you mean turn your back on a teammate like Rob? But then I was like, no, wait. He means I shouldn't turn my back on a teammate like Shadow would.
Yeah, I was gonna say... realization said it just as you said it.
Right.
Yeah.
And Fud says, let's kick some balls.
Love it.
And so Silver starts using his telekinesis, throwing just boulders at people, based. As he would say in Sonic 06, it's no use. Fucking Rob is just like shouting at people, uses frost breath, and we get a actual cool picture of Albert Fudd pointing his shotgun at people, and he says, "Here, take the power of my second cock." And he just like fucking brains some dude.
Oh my god! Okay, Elmer Fudd is the most disgusting. I blew off his head with my man juice. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Everything out of his mouth is sexual. It's God.
Yeah, he's brain dead and sexual, and that's how we like him.
Yeah. Well, is he gonna do sticky to their dead bodies as well?
No. He's not He's not a pervert.
Yeah, he sounds like one. That's true. Holy fuck. I love him. He is.
He's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, we understand why Bugs Bunny is a struggling rapist now. That's for sure. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So now Alex finally remembers who Silver is, and he's like, "How's your hand treating you?" And then he jerks off because he's a virgin.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's go on to next page here.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's tiny.
Yeah, but it's a great line by Silver here where he just goes like a classic "fuck you trolls." He gives him the finger, and then he calls them all gay because there's not a single girl in their group.
Yeah, and it's right. Fuck you trolls. Didn't see one damn girl in your faggot group of yours. In your faggot group of yours, okay? Whatever. So why don't you shut your faggot mouth about me, you fucking group of fags that are all gay, and just call other people gay because you just want to suck our fucking cocks, you faggots. And
he's correct. He's not even wrong. And this shocks fucking Alex to the core. You just see his shocked impression.
Alex knows that he knows.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck. He's actually right. And that distracts him.
Good.
That distracts him enough so that Silver can use his telekinesis to lift up Alex.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And Silver just goes like, I'll give you room to talk shit about people when you trolls actually get a fucking life. And then he just fucking blasts Alex, throws him away into like a big explosion on the ground. And it's pretty sweet. And he's like, trolls, you always call us the losers, but it turns out you're the biggest losers all along. And
the real trolls were the losers we bullied all along.
Yeah, and Alex is just like fucked up. He's like, oh, shut your mouth. You don't know anything about trolls.
Right, so mana is a thing now?
Yeah, so apparently Silver has mana. That is not a mechanic in the game, as far as I remember. But
yeah, I haven't played Sonic 06 at all.
I have it. If you want to borrow it, I think it's still my house in Norway, so you could probably.
I'm just gonna pop by them.
Yeah, just sneak in there and steal it.
Yeah. Hang out with your parents for a couple of hours.
Yeah, why not?
Talk a lot of shit.
So
it's a badass shot of Silver, though. You gotta say that.
Silver's been pretty badass this entire chapter.
Yeah, but this particular shot is really badass of him.
Yeah.
The last one on the page.
Right, where he's just holding up a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
He's looking angry.
He just looks genuinely pissed.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
So let's go on to the next page here. So backup for Alex arrives, and including Troll King, which just makes Silver go like, oh shit, like a big zoom into his face. It's a great frame there.
Appropriate reaction.
Yeah, and he's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. And again, fucking based FUD just goes like, peace, bitch. And he shoots out of his shotgun. He shoots 2 smoke shells.
Well, I thought it was reloading.
No, he shoots a smoke screen written.
Oh my god.
SCREAN, smoke screen.
Yep.
And they escape in it. And Troll King's like, yes, they're not smart enough to face, or they're smart enough to not face me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alex goes like, well, they can't stay hidden in this town for long. Also, I got something to tell you. So let's go on to the next page.
Yeah, I need to know this.
So he says, one of the people in Silver's group is a Dragonborn. And Troll King is like, Dragonborn? I thought we wiped them all out years ago. And
what?
I just...
Oh my...
Yeah, and I'm like, why would he wipe out all the Dragonborn?
Wait.
What?
Is it because the Dragonborn don't have ears and can't hear the power words are killing? Because Rob doesn't have any ears, and that's kind of...
Yeah.
Just curious now. I mean, that's just a theory.
Yeah.
A game theory.
I mean,
anyway.
I mean, I don't know either. So that might be true.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Dragonborns seemingly are threats to the Troll King, but they seemingly have something that the Troll King was afraid of here. And Troll King goes, "There's only one other person that I could think of that's Dragonborn." And it cuts to Heimerdinger's lab, and you see what he was working on. And it's a guy in the ice. And if you'll remember from the Pac-Man flashback, this is the guy who killed the entirety of Pac-Man's village.
Holy shit.
So he's just been frozen in the ice all this time, so...
Holy fuck.
Maybe that's what Troll King needed the 3 scientists for. Who knows? So, intrigue, mystery. Tails Gets Trolled is going places. Alright, so we get a meanwhile.
Yes.
And it cuts to, Blaze, Fudd, Rob, and Silver, and they've escaped. And they're like, okay, let's fuck off. And then they run into Underbite Troll and the Vendor again. And here we have Underbite Troll. Silver has become some sort of like troll folk hero due to
they started a fucking cult.
Yeah.
In honor of Silver.
Due to his epic performance in the Troll Off.
Don't you just hate it when you troll someone so hard you accidentally start a troll cult?
A Trolls, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, when that happens, Tuesday all over again.
Yeah. And Underbite Troll's like, dude, this guy's the best troll I've ever seen. He's legendary, man. And he's selling silver merch.
He's been...
And
you've known him. You know about his existence for all 30 minutes at most, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck is he legendary?
I mean, he's legendary, and he's already got...
You're the only one who knows about him. That's not legendary.
Well, he's making his green here. He's selling masks, a legendary mask of the legend for $5 a piece, and he reveals
that's a steal.
He reveals that Silver was so good at trolling that Underbite Troll came in his pants.
Oh my god! Again, they're all just fucking gay.
Yeah.
And I, for one, as a good Christian, think that's a sin. I am bisexual and I whip myself every day.
Good. So let's go on to the next page.
Yes.
So, Underbite Troll references the tampon line.
Oh my god.
Sounding like a stoner. He goes like, and he was like tampon. I was like, no way. It was super killer. And then Silver shows up again, and he goes like, hey. And Underbite Troll's like, oh my god, it's you. And Silver's like, hey, dude, do you have a place we can crash? And Underbite Troll, being a true bro, being like, sure, man, you could crash at my place.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. When you troll someone, you establish a bond that will last forever.
Right. When you have a friendly troll off. That is something you can't break. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to have a troll off. We should just do it in public, like we wanted to do the Dolomite bit in Norwegian. No, Peter Wheatstraw bit in Norwegian.
Yeah,
we should do that.
Peter Wheatstraw.
Just, yeah.
God.
My, what an ass. Should do that, just start trolling each other in front of people.
Yeah. Can even throw some of those Peter Wheatstraw lines in there.
Yeah. Shut up.
You sure got a lot of ass, mama.
Oh my god, I fucking Rudo Amor. He was like 80 when he died though, so I don't think he was taken too soon.
But still, rip to the legend, man.
Yes. Rip to the true father of everything.
Yeah. To the father of sexual stand-up mixtapes that he sold out of his car.
Yep.
Alright, so we get a meanwhile, even though it's clearly not meanwhile, because now it's nights.
Yes.
So, lies, Laserbot.
And Shadow just, no, that won't work.
Yeah, it just cuts to the Troll Slayers, including Bowser now. And all they've been doing all day, apparently, is just trying to come up with plans to stop Mario. There's like paper all over the ground. They've been writing down like multiple plans, but they've all been like trashed. And then Timo comes up with the idea that Bowser should write down all of Mario's powers so that they...
Holy fuck, that should have been like the first thing you did.
I know, but it took him this long. They're all apparently fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, they share one brain cell, and right now Silver has 500 of them.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's very clear why Silver's the smart guy. Everybody else is a fucking moron.
Yes. I mean, Shadow's just straight up bloodthirsty. I don't think he even cares about the trolls. He just wants to kill them all.
He wants to. Well, now he's more focused on Mario because he betrayed him.
Yeah.
It's fucking Hulk that has to remind them, bro. Actually, Mario's a problem, but we also have to, the trolls. Remember the trolls, guys?
Yeah, the Hulk, the guy who literally gets retard power.
Yeah, the literal retard strength in a superhero form.
Yes. By the way, no offense to anyone, mentally disabled or otherwise.
Yeah.
It's just retard strength is a thing. I think. I don't know.
I don't know if it is a thing, but it's a funny word. So, apologies if you're offended, but it's a funny word.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Dude, I'm autistic. I'm retarded, and I'm fine.
And you've got retard strength.
Yeah, that's all autism.
Cancelled.
Dude, I'm autistic, okay? It's just self-deprecating. That's what it is.
Alright, if you say so.
I'm 6'6", going strong.
True that. Once per app.
And then Knuckles and Vector just appear.
Yeah.
Or Victor, as Knuckles calls him.
Yeah, now renamed Victor. He says that Victor told him about Sonic, and Victor is now punished Victor. He's got like a fucking a punished snake eye patch, and he's like, "Damn, all my friends died just for nothing." Mirroring the story of Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, but this came out way before that. So,
Laserbot, you're a prophet.
Yeah, Laserbot, is a genius.
Yes.
So Knuckles says.
I mean.
Yeah, what?
We're being a bit facetious, but we're also dead serious about it.
I mean, only he could come up with this amazing story. So.
Yeah, I agree. Holy fuck.
So Knuckles says that they went to look for Sonic's body, but the trolls took it away.
To do shticky to his body.
Yeah, assumedly.
I love that. I love shticky. It's such a word. It's a word that feels like what it means when you say it.
Yeah, it's very nasty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you say shticky, it's like
you're like, ooh.
The very word itself, it's one of those words. It's just like, yeah, what I said is exactly what it felt like. Like it's
right. It's the sound effect.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like bland or kapow.
Yeah, right. All right, so let's go on to the next page here.
Yes.
So immediately Knuckles, being like, so Sonic being dead and all, does that mean Amy's single now? And even Shadow has to be like, really, dude? Fucking Sonic's been dead for like 2 seconds, and all you're thinking about is that.
Oh, to be fair, that's a Sigma mindset.
Yeah, that's kind of a Sigma male mindset right there.
Yeah.
And Knuckles.
I don't know what the fuck Sigma male is. All I know is that I am one.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
So Knuckles comes at it from a fucking like empathetic angle here. Where he's like, no, I would be helping out Sonic and Amy. Sonic wouldn't want Amy to be alone, and I can comfort her in times of need. And I'll help myself out too, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, that is actually Sigma.
And then Shadow's like, shut up.
I you made about 5 or 7 good points there. I can't really refute.
But then Knuckles is like, alright, dude, bro, I have the best fucking plan. Okay, so here's the plan. And it might sound stupid, but follow with me. He says, okay, so you know that Teemo is able to get pentakills. So why don't we put him in a cannon and shoot him into the troll base, wherever that is, and let him kill all of them? It's so perfect, it can't go wrong. And then we just get fucking Shadow looking pissed off, and he's like, you know what, Knuckles? That doesn't sound fucking stupid at all. It doesn't sound stupid at all. It's fucking stupid. But Teemo's just like, no, it's the best plan I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my fucking god.
And then Shadow's like, alright, fuck it. Go do your stupid plan if you want to. I'm gonna work on a real plan. And Knuckles like, oh ho ho, my plan's gonna work, Shadow. So, Hulk, bring that cannon over here.
Well, also when his plan works, possessive.
Yeah, work, apostrophe S. That makes no sense in any universe.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been using possessive a lot, though. So I
It recently learned about it, I guess. For this chapter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, when you're a kid and learn a new word and use it everywhere.
For sure.
Like
choreography.
Oh, fuck.
I remembered I learned a choreography from an animated movie, and then I used it all the time. In completely contexts that made no sense at all. Because I wasn't entirely sure what the word meant. But I was like, bro, the choreography is all wrong here.
Same with me and dichotomy when I was like 13 or something.
Dichotomy when you were like 2 years ago?
No. Well, I'm using it again. But I learned it when I was 13 in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And because we were talking about some shit, I don't remember what, and then I just started using it all the time because it was, isn't it, something opposing? I think that's what it is. So it's just like, oh, that's dichotomous.
Dichotomous.
So if you play with a
That's pretty sick, actually.
dichotomous in a World of Warcraft, that's probably me.
Dichotomous is like that's like a cool name, actually. It's like a good name for like a fantasy guy. He's like a guy who always he's two-sided. He has a good part and an evil part. His name is Dichotomous.
Yeah, it's gonna be a villain in a D&D campaign.
You should. That'd be great.
Yeah, and it's also gonna be my oh fuck. Like I don't know what Euronymous means, but he was like the guitarist in Mayhem. It's also like a black metal name.
Euronymous?
Dichotomous. Yeah, Euronymous. He's the guitarist, or he was the guitarist of Mayhem.
I think Euronymous is just a word, or a name. I mean.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's just a normal name. It just sounds dope.
Yeah, I still know that. Yeah, that's his name. Rest in peace, boy. Oh, it's a demon, actually.
Euronymous.
Yes, in Greek mythology.
Oh, there you go. But I have heard people just have that as their unironic names.
Euronymous?
Yeah. It's just like their real names.
Oh, yeah, okay. Their parents were probably Satanists.
Or they just thought it was a dope-ass fucking name, which it is.
It is, yeah.
So anyway. Hulk...
My new name is going to be Dichotomous.
Sure. So Hulk goes to get the cannon. And Bowser's still writing the list. So...
Right. To be fair, that is a lot of powers, actually.
He does, yeah.
Because isn't Mario like one of the 7 star children or some shit?
Yes.
I remember that was, him, Bowser, Peach, Daisy, Luigi, Wario. And Rosalina.
No, that's not right. But there's something like that. I forget. But yeah, it's in Paper Mario. They're the chosen ones. So yeah, Knuckles puts down the cannons. Let's go to the next page here to see if
oh my god, is Teemo gonna die?
How the plan turns out here. So they're like, all right, Teemo, just get in the cannon, and even fucking Vector's like, dude, Listen to me, Knuckles. There's 0% of this working. You're just going to kill Teemo. And then Shadow's like, if we had bullets for this cannon, I would shoot you in the face for coming up with such a retarded idea. Knuckles.
Okay,
Knuckles.
first of all,
Yeah.
he spells cannon correctly here.
Yeah.
Knuckles does get in the cannon, but also, a cannon doesn't use bullets.
No.
It uses cannonballs.
Yeah.
And that sentence alone is so fucking weird because you were gonna aim a cannon at him and just shoot him. That's a lot of bullshit.
But Knuckles strikes back. He says, "Bro, you're just mad you didn't come up with this plan first."
Oh, cool as ice, dude. Holy fuck.
And Teemo says, "Hell yeah." And then he shoots the cannon, and Knuckles like, "Bro, he's flying." And Teemo, in midair, realizes, "Wait, how's this gonna work? Knuckles doesn't even know where the trolls are." And that, bam.
No.
Teemo just gets fucking hit into a side of a mountain and blows up into a
No.
big massive gore.
No. Oh my god.
So fucking.
Oh my fucking god. No. God have mercy.
The fucking stupid ass Knuckles just aimed the cannon in a random direction and fucking murdered Teemo. So let's go on to the next page here, which is the final page.
Yeah.
And fucking Stone Cold Knuckles feels literally nothing for having killed his teammate. He goes, oops, I didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry, Teemo. And he's like, okay, guys, I know I fucked up on this plan, but I'll come up with another plan where nobody will get killed.
Oh my god.
And then Shadow's like, no plans. And Knuckles like, no, trust me on this. I'm just going to smoke my smart weed. He's smarter when he's high, he says.
I thought it was smarter when I was hydrated for smart water, but that didn't work out. So.
Well, let's remember back to chapter 1 here, when he actually did smoke weed. Remember what happened?
No.
He had a threesome with Rouge the Bat and Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, is this really true? I guess we'll find out.
I mean, you could do a lot worse than Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong?
I mean, I'm just assuming that, they tag teamed her.
Well, we'll see.
Oh my god, that's...
As I said in chapter 1, this had far-reaching implications.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, I just love this frame here of a completely dejected-looking Vector just saying, Knuckles, no more. No more.
Knuckles. But also Knuckle.
Apostrophe S.
Yeah. So, he's just looking at his knuckles holding something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Knuckles,
Makes no sense.
No more.
And then Knuckles just runs
I'm
off.
back after smoking a couple blunts.
Yeah.
So cold.
And then it says mean Y. Mean W-H-I-E. Mean Y.
Yes.
And good old Pori has finally returned to the Troll King side. And he says, so how goes your trolling spree, Pori? And Pori says, I got those noobs good. And then Hindo says, Sir, Mario is outside of town calling you out, but since there's no comma, it sounds like he's saying, Sir Mario is outside town calling you out, putting some respect on Mario's name.
White glove. He's gonna slap you in the face and challenge you to duel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a white glove actually for that purpose.
Sure, you should.
That's like one of the things I'm gonna do just so that one day if someone actually annoys me slightly, I can just smack them in the face. I challenge thee to a duel, knave.
I mean, yeah, well...
It's gonna be an epic joke for me and no one else.
True. That would be an epic moment. Alright, so Troll King says...
You were very disinterested in that, holy fuck.
No, I think it...
You were just like...
I think it's a good bet.
Yeah.
But you need to film it. I need to see it.
Yeah.
So Troll King, he says, okay, nobody get on this fight. Mario is going to be all mine. So the chapter finishes with Mario looking into frame and saying, I'm going to finish what me and Luigi started.
Oh, that's a good fucking cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's a great cliffhanger onto the next chapter, which I believe is just called Mario vs. Troll King. And I think the...
Chapter, or what we can
Shaper.
take it as. Shaper 7, Mario vs. King Troll, yeah.
Yeah, so I believe that entire chapter is just that one long fight scene, so get ready for some action next time. I also want to point out that this is the final page of the physical release of Tales Gets Trolled Volume 1 here.
Oh, shit.
So from now on, I'll have to start reading it online as well. And, I'm excited for Volume 2 release. I'll definitely buy that when that comes out. But
yeah, I'm gonna buy it as well. Is it on Amazon, or can I...
Yeah, it's
Can I bypass Amazon? Because I don't want to pay Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, they sell it on other things as well. Just look on the website. They have the links there.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that the final page here of the Volume 1 release has a quote from Laserbot, creator of Tales Gets Trolled, where he says, as an artist/story writer, you'll be faced with adversity. Many won't agree with your vision, but remember, it's not their story being created, it's yours. And with that in mind, you must persevere through all the challenges. Wise words by Laserbot.
Yeah, it is.
And he definitely did, because he's written one of the most insane things of all time, and it's glorious.
Yeah.
Definitely only his vision.
Oh my god. He has coasters! Holy fuck!
Yeah. And remember, you can get the Pori sweater.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta stop my recording. Holy fuck.
Wait, hold on. We gotta end the episode.
I didn't stop it yet.
Okay. Hey, Andre, say something funny.
Here's up, guys. It's Leafy here. Today we're gonna talk about a podcast that nobody talks about. I mean, listen to this guy. He literally inhales sodium chloride.
Tales get trolled. Tales get trolled. Tales get trolled. Tales get trolled. I really wanna troll you.